Hello children, welcome back to computer class. Let us start today's class. We have started our third lesson, that is advanced features of word processor. We are going to learn more options which is introduced in MS Word in this lesson. MS Word is a word processing software. So in the last video we learnt about the option called Format Painter, which is used to copy the formatting feature from one part of the text to another part. We came to know what is the use of Format Painter. The formatting feature will be copied and where it is placed in MS Word. So you can copy the font style, color, size of the selected text from one part to another. So we came to know about the steps to do or use the Format Painter. So first step, we'll select the text from where we need to copy the formatting feature. Then we have to click on Format Painter option, which is available in the Home tab, Clipboard group. The mouse pointer changes to a brush. Then we need to click on the word where we have to place the formatting feature, or we can drag the mouse over the text. We learnt about the steps, how to use the Format Painter. Then the Format Painter is a toggle button. So we can click again on the same option to turn it off. So this is the use of Format Painter. Today we are going to start learning about 3 more options in Microsoft Word, that is word processing software. That is Subscript, Superscript and applying shadow effect. We are going to learn about Subscript and Superscript option and also about shadow effect in Microsoft Word. What is the use of Subscript and Superscript? So what the text will change when we use, how the text will change when we use Subscript or Superscript option. So in both the cases the text will become smaller. So look at this picture children. In the first picture where I have written typed computer word, so in the second picture of the computer word you can observe that PUT letters has become smaller and pushed, made it smaller and slightly it has places below the normal text. So here Subscript option makes the text smaller compared to other text. The text will become smaller and slightly it will be placed below the normal line. So compared to other text, it will be slightly put down to the normal line. This is the use of Subscript. Let us see what happens when we use the Superscript option. Here you can observe where the computer word is used with the Superscript option. Here the same letters PUT I have used Superscript. Here also the text will become smaller compared to other text and it will be placed above the normal line. So above the normal level of the text will be pushed. So in Subscript it will be placed slightly below the normal level. In Superscript it will be placed slightly above the normal level. So you may be wondering why we need to use this Superscript and Subscript. So when we are typing date, so maybe when we write 11th December, the TH will become smaller and it will not be in the same level of other text. So in such cases we need to use Superscript option. So when we write chemical formulas in chemistry, that is science, we need to use Subscript option. Not only here, in many places we require this to use in maths and all. These are the uses of Subscript and superscript. Look at this picture, children, where the subscript and superscript option is located in Microsoft Word. So here you can see in Microsoft Word, this is the Microsoft Word window, in Home tab, in Font group. So you have subscript and superscript option. So directly you can choose this to apply subscript and superscript to text. Here you can look at the picture where in H2O 2 is placed below the normal level. They have used subscript option there. So here in this picture 7, cube and 7. So to the pair roots they have used superscript option. It is above the normal text. So hope you understood, children, where we will find the subscript and superscript option. So in computers, to do some work we don't have only one way. So at least two ways will be for many work. So as I said, we can directly use superscript and subscript option which is available in the ribbon. So we have one more way. We can click on the dialog box launcher. So here in all the groups, next to groups, you have a small arrow mark which shows you, if you click on that, you will get the dialog box related to that group. So dialog box is a box where you will find more options related to the group. Here you have clipboard, font, paragraph. So if you click on that launcher, that dialog box launcher, so if you click here, the font dialog box launcher it is. So if you click over there, you will get the font dialog box. So which will gives you more options to change the look of your text. So here you can use all these options for your text. So by using this also, you can use superscript or subscript option. So here you have the steps to use the superscript or subscript option. You have to select the text first, to which we have to apply the subscript or superscript. So you have to click on the font dialog box launcher. So when you click over there, you will get the font dialog box. There you will find a checkbox. So here you can see a checkbox here. So you can click here so that the option is selected. So you can click on that checkbox and make your superscript or subscript. So that is one way. The second way, by using directly the option which is available in the Home tab and Font group. So directly you can select the text and click on subscript or superscript option. So along with these two ways, we have one more way to use subscript and superscript. That is the shortcut keys, keyboard shortcuts. So you can select the text, and if you press Ctrl Shift equals, so together if you press these keys, the text is shifted to the mode of superscript. You can make the text in superscript by using this shortcut key. To make it subscript, that is below the normal text, you have to use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl equals. So these are the shortcut keys to use subscript and superscript option. So this is about subscript and superscript. Now let us learn the next option, that is shadow. So to the text which you are typing in MS Word, we can give shadow effects. So how to do that? Shadow effect changes the look of the text, giving it a 3D look. So what are the text we are going to type? We get a shadow of the same text. So here you have the picture which shows you where the shadow effect is located in Microsoft Word. So here you can see it is in the Home tab and Font group itself. Can you look at this picture? A, that is text effects option. So you have an arrow mark next to that A. If you click on that, you will get a drop down list. So when you click on that arrow, you will get a drop down list. In that you have shadow option. So if you click on shadow, you will get a sub menu again. There you can find the style of shadow or the shadow effect which you need to apply for your text. So here also, first you have to type the word, select the text and use this text effects so that you can apply the shadow effects to your text. So here you have the steps how to apply shadow effect to your text. Type the and select the text. First you have to type the text and select the text for which you need to apply shadow effects. Click on the text effects option in the font group on the home tab. So hover the mouse. Bring the mouse on the shadow option. You will get a sub menu again. There you have to select the desired shadow effect. So that shadow effect will be applied to the text which you have selected. This is about shadow effect. So along with these things, children, if you click on the font dialog box launcher, you will get the font dialog box. So as I said, you have many options in that which can be used to your text. So look at this picture, children. So 5000, above that I have used a line. So this is possible with the help of an option called strike through. So in the second line, you can see the computer word where only C is in capital and the other letters in small. So all that you can make it capital. Here all the small letters you can make it capital by selecting the text and selecting one option, that is small caps. All the small letter will become capital letter. In the same way, in the third statement, you just look at that statement. Computer is an electronic machine. So there all the letters except the first letter I have typed in small. So if you select that sentence and if you click on an option called all caps, so all the letters which you have selected will change to capital letter. So like this we have many other options which can be used by us in MS Word. So that is available in font dialog box. So here you can see, as I said, you can open this font dialog box by clicking on the font dialog box launcher. So when you click here, you will get this font dialog box. So here you have all the strike through, double strike through, you can get double lines on it. So subscript, superscript, so as I said, small caps, all caps. So all these options you can use it to your text by using this font dialog box. So you can change the look of your text by using all these formatting features. To apply other special effects on the selected text, click on the font dialog box launcher. Children, let us see a video related to the things which we learned today.
Subscript and Superscript. The Subscript X2 option makes the selected text smaller than the normal text and places it slightly below the normal text. The Superscript X square option makes the selected text smaller than the normal text and places it slightly above the normal text. To set the selected text as subscript or superscript, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text that you want as subscript or superscript. Step 2. Click on the Font Dialog Box launcher on the Home tab. The Font Dialog Box appears on the screen. Step 3. Select the Superscript checkbox under the Effects section and click on OK. Step 4. Your selected text will be placed above the baseline. In the same way, you can apply the subscript effect. You can also set subscript or superscript by clicking on the subscript or superscript option in the font group on the Home tab. Applying shadow effect. Shadow effect changes the look of the text, giving it a 3D look. To apply shadow to text, follow the given steps. Step 1. Type and select the text on which you want to apply the shadow effect. Step 2. Click on the Text Effects option in the Font group on the Home tab. A drop-down menu opens. Step 3. Hover the mouse on the Shadow option. A sub-menu opens. Step 4. Click to select the desired shadow effect from the options. To apply other special effects on the selected text, click on the Font dialog box launcher. Select the required font effect in the Effects section, such as strike through, small caps, all caps, etc.
Children, let's recap what we learned today. So we learnt about 3 options: subscript, superscript, shadow effects, along with this strike through, small caps, all caps. Subscript and superscript. So here subscript option makes the text smaller and slightly places the text below the normal text. In superscript option also makes the text smaller and then slightly places the text above the normal text. So compared to all other text, it makes the text smaller, and in subscript it places below the normal text. In superscript it places above the normal text. Here you can look at the picture which shows you how and where the subscript and superscript option is used and how the text will look. So we can do that by using the font dialog box launcher. So there you have superscript and subscript checkbox. Select the text. Click on the font dialog box launcher. You get the font dialog box. So there you have to choose the checkbox to make it select or deselect both superscript and subscript option. So one more way, you can select the text and directly use the options which is available in the Home tab font group, that is in the ribbon. You have one more way to make superscript and subscript, that is by using the shortcut keys. We learnt about shadow option, which makes the look of the text changed and it gives a 3D look to the text. That is possible by choosing the text effects option, which is available in the Home tab font group. If you click on that, you will get a drop down list. There you have to bring the mouse pointer on the shadow effect. Again you will get a sub menu. So in that you have to choose the text effects which you need to apply to your text. Here are the steps once again, and we also came to know about few more options which can be used with the help of font dialog box, that is strike through, small caps, all caps. This is the font dialog box. You can open that by clicking on the font dialog box launcher. This is your home assignment. I want you to write this in your homework book. Thank you, children.